Hello to all the amazing people, TheNeomare here, and welcome to some more Limbus company, where apparently, judging by the story from the last episode, we are going into the depths of Lobotomy Corporation. We are trying there right now, we didn't find it yet, and hopefully on the bottom of it we find some golden bows or something like that. Interesting, looking forward to that. Welcome to all the viewers, both old and new. For those who are new, you might want to check out the playlist and watch this game from the first episode on. I'm gonna have it below in the comment and descriptions. But otherwise, if you just want to see what's up, then welcome, sit back, relax and enjoy. This is heavily story-based game from Project Moon, the third game I'm playing from them. It's humorous, kind of something, you will see. Anyway, we're gonna continue our journey here. I'm recording this back to back after the third episode. And yeah, it's gonna be a little bit finicky to try, since this is like an online game and also a gacha. It's gonna be a little bit finicky trying to figure out how to best represent this game on YouTube, but I will do my best. So far, I'm making sure that you're getting all the story, and as long as I have enough story to do a video, that's how it's gonna be. But after that, we'll see. I'm gonna figure something out. Yeah. Anyhow, the next story piece is gonna be 1/8 pests. So we're gonna jump in. Roja looks out through the window at the back streets before flinching abruptly. Her eyes fell on the group of people with the heads of bugs. Then Gregor's expression shifted as well. It was not out of flinching disgust like Roja though. Right. We're gonna enter. Let's go with this group once more. Oh yeah, we did unlock something new though, right? 1 second, sorry about this. Where can we see, like... We got a new identity, I wanna find it. I think we did, right? Where is it? We got something. Oh, it says here new. Oh, we got an E.G.O. Okay. Right, so we click here to equip it. Right, so this one has 2 E.G.Os now. Okay, I can't really check what they are doing. Anyway, we have both equipped now, so yeah, let's move on. So it's for... I wish it says here who this person is, so I can read the name. Oh well. So far I remembered Faust, Ishmael, Gregor. I think that's it. The rest, when I see the names, I remember. Maybe Roger, I don't know. Don Quixote, where's Don Quixote? This one's Don Quixote. Okay, I know like half the roster now by names. Okay, let's go and fight. Okay, enter. Yeah, this one's on our group. Although I didn't really check the other E.G.Os either, so yeah. The combat. No story this time, there's gonna be story. There's always story. Boo, yeah, this one's Rojan. Boo, Greg, you know those pals? Give me a break. There's no way I'd known someone in this corner of the back streets. Gregor's face goes dark the moment he looks out the window. Bugheads? Unlike the other miscreants we've run into, they were part insectoid. Gosh, Dante, thank goodness your head's shaped like a clock. I would have gaggled if my manager was a huge bug. Isn't that the same type of argumentation you have, Gregor? They stitch disgusting insect heads to their necks on purpose. You'd better stay away. I wouldn't want to catch the pest. Yeah. Is that true? Just a joke. Does my sense of humor not fly with kids your age? While Gregor was left scratching his head, the bus made a languishing sound and came to a slow, deflating halt. In the past, E.G.O had procedures on most employees to give them biomimetic weapons like the one Gregor has. Used to work for the old E.G.O, Gregor. That company must have been... Ishmael frowned as if he remembered something unpleasant, but didn't speak further. Gregor wore a smile on his mouth, but his hardened eyes were resting downcast just as a moment ago. Honglu? Well, this one didn't talk much yet. It has a big spear. Honglu sounds like something maybe from, like, I don't know, stories of the 13 Kingdoms or whatever. I wonder, where do people like them sleep at night? For many, the sky is the roof over their head, and the stars are their firelight. Aha, so they are the poetic sort. I don't think that's what he meant. And unless my eyes deceive me, they're intent on obstructing our journey. Aren't you going to get off, Gregor? Care to explain why you're calling my name specifically? Who knows? I don't feel like rambling about someone else's past with my own tongue. Take the lead, Gregor. You know the reason. You're one nasty fellow. A group of soldiers with the heads of insects gathered near the bus. Bah, I'm not fond of being in the vanguard. What are you? Why does your arm look like ours? Hold on, I've seen that face before. Mostly in flyers and magazine covers, I bet. Gregor, do you know them from somewhere? Not really important right now, manager. Don't think we have the time for reminiscing. That arm bothers me, but whatever. Point is, I can't let you through. Is that so? I suppose we can't talk this out. Why are they showing their buggy sides out in the open anyway? They'd make kids cry. Really ought to take some concealing lessons from our Greg over here, right? I'm a special case. The procedure makes those buggy parts grow on the head most of the time. Although, I'm not sure if I'd consider myself lucky. It feels like they're trying to stop us from getting to the branch facility for some reason. Are they after the golden ball too? Maybe so. There ought to be many that are after the essence. And I'm sure each has their own wishes. Isn't that true? What's that look for? I haven't gotten a clue either. Okay, let's go. Yeah, so these have more HP than enemies had so far. I forgot, how do we trigger the E.G.O? Do we like... No, we click left and hold, right? Right, but it seems like E.G.Os are like disabled. I guess... Oh yeah, we need these resources to be able to cast them, right? So if we go here to her, we can probably see E.G.O somewhere. She's section 5. Yeah. Right, we can see the skill 1 and 2. We can see the passives. Okay. But where I can see the E.G.O ability. This is a kind of a thing that it would be very useful to be able to see. Let's see, what are these? End, stop, stab, galloping tilt, right? Oh, these are pierce damage. And this is blunt, and this is blunt. Oh wait, what? Ah, okay, there are only 3 enemies. I wonder if I can see the resistances from here. Plus 50%, minus 50%. Ah, I see. So it would be better if we, like, ah, okay. So both of these will suck either way. Cannot do anything about that. Okay. But like, it's not like we're gonna have problems or anything like that, because hey, game starts off pretty easy. Still not enough resources. Oh, I guess that's the reason to bring like many different types of people into the fight, so we can actually cast the E.G.Os. Yeah, okay. Still not sure how to like check. What if I hover over it? Oh, there we go. Can't use this E.G.O. Please check your resources. So we need a light blue. This is the one which like has a new one, yeah? No? This one? Wait, didn't I equip it? Looks like here I don't have the Hell E.G.O equipped. I was pretty sure I'm bringing that person to fight. Maybe I unequipped it by accident. Well, in any case, let's continue. Okay, so this one's glowing. So I would say I can cast it now. Okay. And this one I can't, right? Yep. Okay, so these glowing bars here seem to be indication of if you can cast the E.G.O or not. Okay. So what does this one even do? Bind, attack, power. Oh, this is like a debuff, which makes enemies weaker. Okay. We'll get a nice effect. There we go. The multitude tightens hold. It's not that we need those right now, but yeah, that will be the strategy, right? When to cast E.G.Os, and on what, and in what circumstances, things like that. But I feel like we are nowhere near that, unless the game becomes like super hard all of a sudden for whatever reason. So what happened with that other E.G.O? Why did it get unequipped? I'm a little bit confused. I mean, it seems like they're both equipped. On this one here. Yeah, okay. Well, let's continue with the story, I guess. Yeah, drive. Let's finish the outcasting. Okay, I'm gonna grab some currency here. Guides. After a number of scuffles and scrapes, we arrived at an old Lobotomy Corporation branch. Near the entrance, new faces were waiting for us. Okay, we're getting close. We get close. So we're definitely... Oh, this one's not selected, that's why. Oh, can we see like... Where can I see what I need to cast it? Yeah, like information is severely lacking. Oh, there we go. So we can see here. So you have to click and hold. Passives. Right. Sanity costs 20. AoE targets 5 slots. Inflict 2 rupture and bleed. Okay. So we need 2 green, 4 of these. So we should make sure we have these, right? If we want to cast this new thing that we unlocked. So 4 dark blues, 1 blue, 3 greens, and whatever that is. So lust, a little bit of lust, a lot of gluttony and pride, and a little bit of gloom. Okay. So what is this 0 out of 2? And what's the difference between 0 out of 2 and let's say... And let's say when someone just gets a 2, right? Is this one's deck just so weird? So it has 3 pulled blade, has 2 black flash. Oh, I see. So it doesn't have this one yet. Unlocked a tier 3. What is a tier 3? So this one basically just has 3 oranges and 2 dark blues, maybe? Yeah. And the rest, they're not unlocked yet, so I guess that's what it
즉시
means.
출격하겠습니다.
Okay.
최선을 다해볼게. 최선을 다해볼게.
저를
Yeah, don't really need you. Yeah, this one looks good.
모두에게
Okay, now I have a little bit of that as well. Okay, we have 3 greens. Okay, we need some of that.
와, 기대되네요. 네.
예술을 보여. 달리자, 루시. 따라가겠어요.
앞장서.
There we go. So now we should be able to cast that thing. Oh, we can bring one more person. Let's grab the pride. There we go.
저를요? 최선은 다해 볼게요. 이게 최선이겠죠?
You're here, Char knew the way all along. Yeah, sure did. No, you didn't. Sinclair and I had to steer you from both sides non-stop. I'm glad that at least you learned to tell the difference between the southeast and northeast, Charon. So this is the old L-Corp. This is my first time seeing with my own eyes too. I can't have been long since that happened. My goodness, how can a building be in such a derelict state? Ha! This is a surprising scene for a rich boy, is it? Cut the chatter, time to step off. Let's go. Ha, there are people over there. They're fixers from the same office as Miss Yuri. They're experienced explorers who have visited the branches of L-Corp a number of times. Give your greetings. The person on the left is Hopkins and the one on the right is Aya. Greetings! The red gaze! It's such an honor to meet you. I've heard so many stories of your deeds and to see you in person. The red gaze, is that Yuri? Yeah. No, he's the red gaze. Never mind, I'm just being silly. Because of the eyes. See the shabby warehouse there? That's where the stairs leading down to the branch facility are. From there, Yuri here will be your guide. Yeah. These fixers have been around a bit. Count on them to handle complications. That should be enough, yeah? This is as far as I can accompany you. I'll be waiting back at the bus. Huh? Wait, what? You're sorely mistaken if you expect me to babysit you forever, Dante. So, you'll take a back seat and idle away, all alone? If I get myself involved, the expedition would be a little too free of challenge, wouldn't it? I'd turn into more of a tour. In other words, you want us to come back red, black and blue. That's the kind of line people with ulterior motives say. Think whatever you want. I've got the new guides and everything, so do your best down there. Yes, I certainly won't disappoint you, Mr. Red Gaze. I'll try my best, I think. Right, so we got some new friends now. Okay, 4 enemies. So yeah, now... There we go, now we have this new ability, so we're gonna need 3 greens, 4 blues. I already have like 2 blues, right? It would be better probably to connect 3 dark blues instead, but like I really want to see the E.G.O like picture. This one only has 65 HP for some reason. I also need some orange, right? Yeah, I don't have any orange right now here. Let's see. No, this one. Like, okay, so we got the light blue, so we just need 2 dark blues, 2 dark blues, 2 greens, and 2 oranges. Okay. Oh wait, I think we have more. Let's go with greens. I think this fight will be done before we can like set it up, though it seems like. But now we're gonna get harder fights soon, so let's start practicing collecting the elements. Yeah, my first orange, I guess. Wait. This one, right? Yeah. Yeah, so 2 oranges. Yeah, we don't have them, so... So there's one. Oh well.
해보겠습니다.
Next wave we just straight up wins. We're going into the dungeon, so things should get trickier, hopefully. Oh, maybe. Yeah.
해냈어요.
한 건 했다. 맛있는 거 준비해줘, 단테.
Well, there's the last orange, but
명령대로
maybe there's a third wave?
고개 거울은 깨졌어.
Nope. Okay. Sinners with low sanity will be corroded by ego. It sounds like a bad thing, but sometimes can maybe be useful. I don't know.
오히려 살짝 싱거웠달까?
Oh, level up! Encapsuling capacity up. Encapsuling has been refilled, so that means we can keep on tracking here. Grade 8 fixers. Oh yeah, all the fixers we like got to know were grade 8. I'm gonna buy one box here, so this thing continues to refill. As soon as we enter, we're gonna have like less than max, so
이오티스.
we're gonna keep refilling. It refills at a rate of 1 per every 6 minutes, so it's a good resource. So. Dante, a moment with me, please. While the team was busy exchanging greetings, Virgilius called me to a secluded place. Let me tell you in advance that they're only grade 8 fixers. Grade 8? It means they're low-ranked drudges, errands being their main tasks. Use them for your benefit, but don't rely on them. I can't count on them to deal with everything for us. In other words, I nodded to let him know that I understood his point. You might be the only one on the bus I can actually converse with. Well, best of luck, Dante. Virgilius pat my shoulder with a bitter smile before slowly making his way back to the bus. And here we are again. We already see some orange ones, so let's go this. Let's go one green also.
다녀올게.
순조로운 전략, 좋은 전략인 침묵을 안겨드려.
겨우 이 정도야?
So we need like one more orange, 2 greens and some blues. Okay. Let's go with green and 1 orange. Oof. Yeah, this is unfortunate. I should also like plan where I choose and what I choose, I guess.
볼 수 없게.
고개 거울은 깨졌어.
Yeah, like setting up your team in such a way that you routinely get the E.G.Os that you wanna cast will be like a tactical layer that I'm looking for. Okay, 2 dark blues, 1 green and 1 orange. Okay. Okay, so these are the orange ones. Okay, I need 2 dark blues and a green, right? This should be it. So next round we'll be able to cast the E.G.O if you like.
다녀올게.
Unless I messed something up. I don't think I did.
겨우 이 정도야?
다음은 침묵을 안겨드리죠.
I should also probably start calling this for what they are. Bam!
그 누구도 볼 수
I
없게.
see nice animation now with my new E.G.O.
고개 거울은
Unless everyone dies before that.
제가 해낸 거 맞죠? 해냈어요.
Oh well. I tried. Come on, game, give me some harder enemies. This is underwhelming.
복사에 대한 대가구려.
Okay, branch D02. And we have enough encapsuling to continue. I will make a cut here though, so we'll have to come back tomorrow. Oh, actually not. 24 minutes into the video. We'll do another one then. Okay. Oh, there we go. So is this a dungeon? So press the dungeon boss. There we go. Nice. So we need one box to enter. And we have 31 because during the weekend I was not playing. I was like grabbing these boxes. So yeah, good thing I did. Difficulty level 7. Well, during the final stretch of each chapter, you'll be exploring a dungeon, a branch facility of the former L-Corp. Designate the identities who will enter the dungeon with you. You can adjust your team once it's sized, so choose wisely. When you're fully prepared, press the enter button. Oh yeah, we can now choose the identities. Okay, that's fine. We only have one, which is a level 2. This one. So. Right, so I guess you wanna come with like some kind of plan. But it's hard to make a plan when you don't have no idea, when you have no idea what you're facing, so. Just gonna go in and we entered the derelict building of Lobotomy Corporation. As the light goes dim, the dreadful stench from underground grows stronger. Ugh, the smell, it's awful. I can feel the waste collecting in my lungs. The odor is so intense, it wins back to refreshing. Let me warn you one last time, if you die here, Dante won't be able to resuscitate you even when the battle has finished. Oh really? Resuscitate? Must be a popular joke or something. Whew, I can't even tell what kind of stories circulate the city these days. They seem to have misunderstood us, but seeing as host made no comment on it, I decided not to add my input. The sources of this rancid smell were a more pressing concern. Looks like they probably died a while ago. An astute observation, manager. The corpses have reached the stage of active decay. Blah, looks like the bugs are having a feast over there. Let's just hurry along. Huh? Something's up, Gregor babe. Are you scared of bugs? No, I'm sure you're more mature than showing that bugs in someone's face. Boo! But just in case one of you... put it away. What's so funny about this? I mean, it's hilarious. Who would have thought that you're of all people would be scared of these little wriggles? Because he's part bug, right? Greg, did you hate it that bad? Forget it. You there. Stop with the mischief this instant. Do not cause additional concerns for our manager. Hold on. This body's still warm. Such is the sign of a recent attack. The gloom that had cast over Yuri's face cleared after observing the bodies for a minute. These aren't your... Lobotomy Corporation's employees. I heard these buried facilities are considered pure gold mines now, attracting all sorts of looking for riches. Phrases like the Lobotomy Dream or the Encephalin Rush are apparently starting to catch on among fixers and syndicates. So Encephalin Rush is probably a reference to the gold mining rush that was happening in the States during the, well, I don't know what century, but yeah, well, people were mining surface gold left and right and being all crazy about it. You can watch some old westerns about it, I guess. LD, Irash, got a nice ring to it. Sai, that's what you have to say after keeping quiet for so long. Is such a frivolous use of English not prone to blurring the original meaning? That's what I'm saying. You seem to be talking a lot more than usual, Yisang. Does that reflect strangely? He was never really the quiet sort. He only had a shift recently. It's not a bad thing to have more lackeys with keen eyes. I'd like you to keep that up. Let's smash. You make yourself look like the captain here, as I say that role belongs to the manager. Please forgive my insolence, manager. Yeah, but I agree with the autist. Let's rush out. Let's see what this thing is. Throwing as though they were caught off guard, Autist bows to me as he apologizes. No, it's nothing. Let's head down. Most of the corpses' body parts were morphed in bizarre ways. One had pairs of wings protruding through their intestines, another had horribly twisted antennae hanging down. These look kinda similar to the attacks we ran into just before, don't they? You mean those buck-headed people? Quite. I'm seeing uniform tangos ahead. As Autist noted, multiple figures could be seen down the corridor. Uniform? What's all that? Unidentified targets, possibly hostile. I'm sure no one I'm sure one idea crossed all of our minds. The enigmatic abnormalities that might be roaming this facility, as Foss mentioned. That might be what those shadowy figures are. We have no choice but to face them.
거기 누구야?
Hey, who's gone there? Instead, what we faced was people. It was too early to deem that as fortunate, though. Ha! I thought we were the only people around here. Did they slip past our team at the entrance? Those scavengers keep coming one after the other. Oi, bug buggers. You friends with the bodies back there? Bodies? Your bastards didn't... Wait. I don't know where it's come from, but hear me out a sec. You're here for the encephalian, aren't you? If you just go to one floor down, there's a treasure trove just waiting to be knocked. Whatever's on that floor is yours. We'll just take what we can here and be in our way. Haha.
알아본 것 같네.
So you recognize me, huh? The moment the soldier's eyes landed on Gregor's face, their thin veil of kindness was torn down. Treacherous peasant! Ah, you must have dispatched to the front lines too. I look better in real life than on those flyers, right? Cut the cheeky crap, I'm disgusted that I once saluted to your face. Whoa, easy there. It's not like you had to salute me in person. While you posed as a normal member of society thanks to our dumbass privilege freeing you from the side effects, we never even got a chance, you fraternizer. We were thrown away right after the war was lost. I was tossed out all the same, you know. Isn't that how it's all for the soldiers? So we are learning a little bit of the backstory of Gregor here, so... Apparently he was in the war with all the rest of these bug people and, well... Apparently they think he got the better of it and, well, they're not happy. So this is the lifestyle you chose, riffling through the trash like actual bugs. Halt! No good can come out of taunting your foe. You serve the military too, you know, where this is going. We're not getting out of this without a fight. We were planning to let you through, we really were. But now, I'll mince you and your traitor friend into mud meat. Like hell you were. You were going to wait for us to climb back up with encephalian so you could backstab us and swipe it. But wait, were they? They've fallen to rock bottom and below. An answer. And I swear down they don't care a bit for honor. Hey, well off or broke, people turn on each other as long as there's something. You're way too naive to think otherwise. Well, let's fight. Let's fight indeed. Dungeon structure. Your goal is to reach the last section of the bottom floor and retrieve the golden bow. The dungeon consists of multiple floors, each rife with events and encounters. Clear the sector at the end of the floor to proceed to the next. Dungeon navigation. Each sector is connected to one or more paths. You can travel to adjacent sectors by selecting them. It is possible to retrace your steps, so feel free to explore where you want first. Oh, this will be interesting. Sustained damage. Sinners don't heal after battle while in dungeons. Sinners with 0 HP are unable to participate, so keep track of their status. Reaching a checkpoint will allow you to fully restore your sinners. After losing a battle, you can re-attempt it from the start with whatever living sinners remain on your full team. Okay. So this will take a while and I'm really sorry, but you'll have to come tomorrow to see the dungeon. But yeah, we got here, so that's pretty good. And for me, Al, I get to continue playing. So right, so we here have like various parts of Lobotomy Corporation. Control Team Containment, Control Team Lobby, Containment Hall 1, Containment Hall 2, Containment Hall 3, Employee Lounge, Info Team, Passage. Right. Okay, cool. So yeah. Join me in the next episode. Hopefully you enjoy this one. I wish you all to have a wonderful day, do some nice things, be kind to each other, and let's make the world a better place together. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you all for watching and see you in the next episode of Limbus Company. TheNeomare signing out.